Yo.
Breakfast, cream of wheat. You know, cream of wheat is good stuff. Just add a little butter and sugar, and then you'll be golden. Or, if you're interested in other recipes, well, I don't know if I could put it a little closer to the camera, but I don't know, this might I don't know if it's going to work out when it comes to newer
Wait
kinds
1
of
minute,
recipes.
cleaning the fan might be coming sooner than expected.
If your system is overheating, then yeah, it may be sooner than expected. If it's noisy, then yeah, it may come sooner than expected. Brandon, what's up with you? Um, hmm, yeah. Well, let's get started then. Welcome everyone. This is part 20 of Destiny 2
Not
season.
overheating, but MW won't start.
Ooh, that's not good. I don't think I never had that problem before. Well, well, regardless, check your system anyway, even if you have to look under it or inside it for that matter. Check it. Check it just in case. I just hope you have the tools to open your system up and start operating. But don't make the same mistake I did and nick one of the parts that's in the system, because otherwise you're going to end up looking like me trying to get a new system well before this new generation consoles comes back to stores. And speaking of which, I'm going to get to that subject in a minute, along with my return to my job. Alright, so welcome everyone to part 20 of Destiny 2 Season 14, Season of the Splicer. This is Jaden X1, and yesterday my return to my job went swimmingly. Swimmingly bad, as a matter of fact. As it turns out, it's a good thing I had that vacation for about a week, because my job had a bad week. I don't know the specific details of what happened at my job, but all I know is my boss was being Mr. Scrooge. Even 95 South was rather both playful and serious at his job at this time. But otherwise, he's doing fine. But my boss, on the other hand, he was being Mr. Scrooge. So, we lost one of our co-workers to another department because that we had a co-worker from another department who just recently left last month, and one of my co-workers at my department was the perfect replacement. I'm starting to think other departments are always looking at my department because we're a couple of busy, hardworking ants and bees, even if we are slow at it. But my boss, however, is ex-military, and he just wants things done at a fast, accurate, and rapid pace. And now he just made the stakes higher for this year going forward. So yeah, he was being Mr. Scrooge yesterday. As much as I want to at times kick his little behind, but you know, that's just me. So yeah, he had a bad week. And from what I heard, he's about to go on vacation, so now he won't have to worry about having another bad week after another. So, yeah, it was back to normal at my job. Next time, I'll put in 2 weeks of vacation, and then we'll see how he likes being Mr. Scrooge then. But that's if I have enough hours in first. However, the rest of management missed me. Some of my co-workers missed me. That's a plus. However, my boss at my department, on the other hand, yeah, he was being Mr. Scrooge yesterday. Practically because he got yelled at during my vacation. And Like I said, I don't know the details of it, so don't ask. Don't ask, period. Because as of right now, it's classified. Because I don't know. And whatever details that I know that's going on behind closed doors of management, don't ask me that either, because that is highly classified. However, it went back to normal. Now, on to the subject of the new generation consoles in stores. Two people from two separate GameStops kept saying that they're gonna have the new gen consoles in stores. Right now, I believe it. I'll believe it when I see it, because right now, every time they restock on P5s and Xboxes, they just intend on being sold out either between 2 minutes or a second ago. So I don't know if the that the people that we're following that are supposed to alert us if the new gen consoles are on sale ahead of time is either doing a good job or a rotten job. But at any case, I'm really starting not to trip as much when it comes to new gen consoles on stock, because now I would rather see them in stores than to be online. Right now, Amazon and them are not doing a good job getting rid of the bots that's blocking our progress into upgrading to new systems. So yeah, I'm just not tripping. I would rather see them in stores. And speaking of in stores, let's get things started with a new adventure. Woo! No, not that. But let's get started with part 20. But please excuse me while I eat my breakfast. Alright, I don't know what the heck went on when it comes to that error. But I hope that doesn't happen again. How I do like bladed content. rest, I could probably just dump. I could probably just dump some of it away. Plus, I'm still in my siege breaker build. So whatever's about to go down, it's about to go down. It's really odd to me that I am seeing Fallen work together with humans. It is really, really odd to me. No messages. But the next mission.
The light is fading, Guardian. We know the name of the sickness in the heart of the network. Quria strangles the light. It does not bend it as we splicers do, but twists it, shatters it, and pushes the shards through the skin of reality. It is forcing its terrors upon us. And if it succeeds, there will be nothing left. No splicer could stand before a being of such power. But then, you Guardians are like no splicers before you. Charge your gauntlet, focus your mind, and walk further into the light than ever before. For us all. For everything. Please.
That almost sounds like a plea. Let our final battle with Quria begin. I had to pick one. Actually, hold on. Check that postmaster. A-I-O, I-O, it's off to our ship we go. Da, 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 da. Override the moon.
Be right back. Eight.
The corruption of the Vex network is deeper than I imagined. We must cleanse it for the good of all.
Then let's get it popping. Oh, great. Oh, nice. I got him. Oh, that's... Oh, why would you come after me? Oh, you butt. Just... Oh, what the heck?
Rex forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our incursion will fail. Repel their assault.
What Vex forces? We're dealing with Fallen. I mean, not Fallen. Hive. Really?
The network attempts to re-encrypt. Disrupt the passcode sequence and continue the splice.
Prepare for another assault. The Vex will endure as many casualties as necessary to keep the vortex closed.
Vex defenses have been reset, but like circuits, they can be overloaded. Continue the assault.
Oh, no freaking problem. Ah, come on.
Splicer tech must work, because the Vex are converging to shut it down. They're trying to fix their broken code. Deal with the Vex, but keep one
cycles. Each circuit grows more desperate.
Splicing is more exciting than I thought. It uses a delightful number of grenades.
Oh! Thought he sent me out the ring.
I don't know about the Vex network, but I know an attack coming when I see one. Hold your ground.
Get that out of my sight. Oh!
Complete the final unlock sequence to manifest the vortex.
I'm gonna have to tangle with that sensitivity. While they give me cover fire, I'll see what I can do about that sensitivity.
The path to the VexNet is revealed. Into the vortex.
Turn it up to a 3.
This is the most secure network in existence. Yet Sabathun infiltrated it with ease. We must act quickly, or the last city will be next.
I've heard that speech before. Freaking bunga. Well, it's okay to say you're gone, and he just fell from the cliff. Whatever the heck he did, he died. And I can't just go over there and res him. Ow.
This must be the subjugated mind. Crush these poor machines so we can leave this hideous place.
Okay, that's different. Big boy. We got a little big boy. That's a different big boy, too. Gotta have my big boys. Well, that is completely different. It's this same daggone thing again. Awesome garbage. I could have made that. Wheezy, thank you for the follow. Oh, get out of my face! Out of my face! Payback, you butt.
Careful in her manipulations to fool the vet.
You almost sound like you admire her.
Shouldn't I? We could learn much from studying Savathun's manipulations. See a larger picture.
To what end, Osiris?
Oh, better to understand your enemies than to learn to think like them.
Good morning, Jaden X1 and everyone. So
James?
early this morning, Jaden X1? You couldn't sleep.
Oh, I slept. It's just that yesterday, you missed the beginning because I was talking about how normal my job was yesterday. Because it was normal to the fact that, what the heck was this? That must have been a glitch. But yeah, I was just talking about how one half of the peoples that I know at my job misses me, and the other half is being Scrooge mode, mainly my boss. As a matter of fact, he was so happy to see me that he now raised the stakes going forward if things aren't done by 6:30. And to be very well precise.
The beginning. I am just punching in on the time clock. ... lol.
Then I'll have to be sure to stream at 8:30 then. That's the case. Or 8:15. Then I'll have to make sure to stream between 8:15 and 8:30 then, so that you won't have to miss much. But yeah, I was just saying from the beginning that that when I went to work yesterday, it was as normal as it could be.
A hater.
Oh, he is, because I don't know what the heck happened while I was on vacation, but they had a bad week. They had a very bad week, and I guess being evacuated from the building must have been one of them. While my vacation started. But as for the rest of the days from Tuesday to Sunday, they must really had a bad week, because now I pretty much don't know the details of what happened at this time. But as of right now, I don't even want to know. Seeing as though my boss wanted to be a Scrooge about it. He's this much happy to see me. He was this much happy to see me. Besides, the only thing he misses is his lunch, because I usually bring him lunch every day, on the days of when he works. Because, sure, he can afford lunch, but at the same time, he be neck deep in work that he doesn't have time to do much of anything. Why? Because he's the supervisor. Well, manager, actually. Manager, but still. Same concept. Well, different concept, but at any case, he's this happy to see me, and not only that, he raised the stakes going forward if things aren't finished by 6:30. So, what can I say? I'm not exactly tripping off that Scrooge slash clown.
What does that have to do with you? You were on vacation. Sounds like he got some major issues and taking it out on people.
That may not be the case, and you're right. It doesn't have nothing to do with me, but it's the fact that he had a bad week while I was on vacation. I don't know what it was at this time, let alone whatever the heck happened between closed doors.
He needs to get his life.
Well, he has one. He's ex-military. He had one. Now he's already way past the point of retirement and into being the manager at my job. So like I said, I don't know the details of what happened, but all I know is that he somehow got yelled at by his superiors about something that went on during my vacation.
I wouldn't bring him ish for lunch. You too nice.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly too perfect either. So I'm not exactly... At any case, things were back to normal at my job, and well, I just... well, at least half the people at my job now miss me. As a matter of fact,
old fart needs to quit.
He actually thought about that at some point, but I don't think he won't anytime soon because he's too good at his job. Because if it weren't for
making people's lives miserable, you need to resign.
I'm fine, James. I know how to handle that clown. But I was... Hold on. Okay, so the narrative didn't stop. Well, it didn't start, actually, so I'll just be right here for a minute. But, James, I was just pointing out that if it weren't for my boss, we wouldn't be number one at our department, and that he pushes us to be at our best to get things done before 6:30. That's why he's pushing us so much, because our department just became number one in our location. So that's the reason why he's been pushing us to finish not only
he is not too good at his job. If you are leading as poor management, yelling at people and making it uncomfortable for people to work.
He's not exactly yelling at everybody, just mainly me. And well, I worked at my own pace, and I'm starting to work fast in my own pace because of the stuff that I know how to do now. It's just the fact that the reason why he's pushing us to be at our best, even if he's being a Scrooge about it, is because, like I said, we were number one at our department and in the location that we're at. So that's why. Not only does he want us to finish fast, but he wants us to finish accurately, rapidly, and clean as possible, so that we won't have to get yelled at all the time. That's why. Besides, anybody who would take his place...
Is he pushing more money when you are at your best?
No, he's not pushing more money. It's he's just pushing us to be our best, period. It's the fact that him being a Scrooge about it, because he had a bad week, of whatever the heck happened. I know, I think the last time I know it was on a Monday when my vacation started, is when the building had to be evacuated again. And this time, I don't know how, but the news crew was there. So what, I don't know exactly what happened that Monday, but that might have been a start to the rest of the week. Because one of my coworkers transferred to another department because one of my coworkers recently left last month, moving on to another job. And she was Hispanic, Latino, beautiful, but married. The day after, the rest, I don't know. Yeah, good for her. But the main reason why she moved on is because to her she's not making enough. But she's not making enough money at the department. No, at the job that I was at. At least to her, she thinks that that she's not making enough. So that was one of those reasons why she moved. But that day, when it was her last day, to say bye-bye to her, she wanted us to sign her shirt, especially the back of her shirt. So knowing her, not only did she move on to another job, but she probably hung the shirt that was signed by multiple people to some place where she can cherish it. But yeah, that's it. That's the reason why she moved. But I digress at that. I'm comfortable to where I'm at. I'm at my morning shift position, and I don't ever want to give it up, because that way I can stream early, spend time with y'all early, and especially the day before my day off. I'm comfortable with that as long as nobody doesn't change my my morning shift positions, because otherwise, if my boss were to have anything,
I guess I couldn't be me. I will not allow people to yell at me.
True, and I don't blame you for that. And besides, you're your boss at your own job. You not only do you know how to handle your coworkers, but you know how to treat your coworkers based on past experience and based on what you saw. So you know how to handle yourself at where you're at. But in my position at my job, the only way to kill their attitudes is with kindness. And that's what I did. I mean, I joke around, and don't get me wrong, my boss jokes around too, but sometimes at my expense. So, but good news is he's gonna be on vacation soon, so I don't have to worry about him too much.
Before I was a boss, I wouldn't allow people yell at me.
True. And the reason being is because of your work ethic. That's probably why you wouldn't let them yell at you, let alone talk to you.
When you first stole
like that.
into this realm,
Hold on.
I did not believe you could achieve what you have. Invading a domain of Vex consciousness
Treat any
like
the
this.
way you want to be treated.
Here you are. Embodiment of the impossible. Somehow, in spite of everything you've accomplished, I managed to underestimate you. I won't make that mistake again.
You know, something's up with Osiris the way he be talking. What's to say he's Savathun? I'd be scared. I'd be scared and jumping at the same time if that is the case. Treating it the way you wanted to be treated. Yeah, that's correct, James. And like I said, that just be killing him with kindness. That's all. But that one day, that one time when he really ticked me off, he made me cuss for the first time.
Even though you can be super hard-headed, there should be no yelling.
My other manager, I think, does that. But I'm not hearing much from him, though. there go this problem again. I think
They need to send Tom to training classes for management.
I don't think, yeah, you know what? I think that is the thing. I don't think there ain't no training classes in the training them to be managers. They were just promoted to be managers. But I do believe that they were trained at the same time also.
Yeah.
I think.
Wow.
Yeah. They don't have any training classes, but they were promoted to be managers. But I think the only training class that they got is how to be GMs, not managers. However, when they were promoted to be managers, I would like to believe that they were trained at the same time as being promoted to a manager. So that's what I think, at least, or at least that's what I assume. But beyond that, man, I know how to handle that clown.
That is a bad company.
That depends on the people that you work with. The company can only be good or bad depending on the people that you work with. That's the key thing about that. As for certain people that you know how to handle, then yeah. If you know how to handle that certain...
Seems the Vex are content to keep throwing the same defenses at you. Get into the domain, Guardian.
Hold up. Damn, now I done forgot what I was saying, too. Oh, snap. I hear something behind me. I will stay right here.
Every manager should be trained on sensitivity toward employees. This must be a company that doesn't care about lawsuits.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I think it gets lawsuits every rare once in a blue moon, depending on what they're dealing with. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
This is a Vex disintegration domain. Eradicating unneeded simulation data and abandoned terraforming projects. Beware those barriers. They will destroy all matter they touch.
Oh boy. This is where the fun begins, but not until I put this bowl up. Be right back and then we'll discuss more, James. What's up, Brandon? Welcome back.
James, you're right. No manager is perfect. However, you take care of your employees and they will take care of you.
And with that said, James, you're correct.
It take a team to make number one.
And that's the thing. Ooh, hold on. And that's the thing. We are number one at our department. That's why he be pushing us so much. And the way you just commented, yeah, it does. It does. Don't get me wrong, but your manager didn't do it by himself.
Your manager didn't do it by himself. He needs to realize that.
Well, I wouldn't say that. As far as I know, he does have infinite bragging rights because he's one time or two times for that matter. I lost count after twice because he kept saying that he did the whole department by himself when it's not that much people there at our department, and they finished at a certain fast and accurate time. I can't remember what time, but I think it was before before 6:30. They finished before 6:30. That's how. When he got there at around 2 in the morning and clocked in and checked to see if he has corona or not, they did a we do soon as we clocked in, we always get corona screenings before we start working, obviously. So when he got started, and when he has a driver, he just starts from the hardest part of the department all the way up to the citrus quad. That's what, let me see, 1, 2, 3, that's 4 quads. He finished 4 quads. One is the potato, the other's the apple, the other is the kiwi, the bananas, the pineapples. The fourth happens to be the citrus, and citrus such as mandarins, oranges, lemons, limes, the works. The dates, the one that look like shriveled up raisins. He finished all 4 quads all before lunch. So yes, James, he knows how to do a whole quad by himself, and he has infinite bragging rights of saying so as much. Kind of wish I get to look at the camera to see how he did it, because I think how he did it is how he started from the hardest part of the quad and then worked his way up to the easy stuff.
I couldn't work for him. I would be on World Star First slapping the hell out of him yelling at me.
Another thing that you should know about my boss is not only is he ex-military, he's also an ex-boxer. So I wouldn't try. I wouldn't try. I wouldn't try it. I do respect him for being in the army, but sometimes I just want to kick that clown's behind for unnecessary jokes. And also, I believe you were there when I told this story, but it was one time when he
hit them knees and he will go down.
You gonna resort to hit the man in the knee? Well, hey, that is a good idea, because a boxer's greatest strength is the knees, let alone the legs. But still, I didn't see that coming. Oh no, he'll block the throat. He'll block the throat. He'll do that. But nah, I think you were there when I told this.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Bigger they are, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's correct. Also, at the same time, you would have been saying "down goes Frazier," like you be saying to me back during my Division 2 streams. Oh my gosh, that brings back memories. Ooh, my stomach. Laughing too much. But yeah, I think you were there when I told this story, because it was one time when he told me to do a task at my department, when when he couldn't wait that long, he just simply butt in and finished it for me. I was standing there and my temperature for being enraged was climbing all the way up to almost my head, almost about to explode like a volcano. I almost wanted to whack the guy for that. I barely could even contain my anger because I was really upset when he did that. And he made me cuss for the first time ever, and I'm hoping I don't say that word again, but I called him a and the H word. I'm not saying the whole thing. Brandon knows, seeing as though he be cussing too much and I kept saying language. If Brandon is still on chat. And you probably know what I said too. But I immediately called him that as soon as the building opened.
How long have you been working there?
How long have I been working? I started in 2013, and the evening shift is well, the medium shift, well, the evening shift has medium problems, harder tasks, but medium like problems. But if you're talking about the morning shift, I want to say 4 or 5 years, give or take. But
and
if you,
I still stand by my statements from the last time you told.
yeah, you, yeah, I started in 2013, so in total,
Me.
yo, I know. Oh, you, Brandon. All right, but going back to James, I started from 2013, so what? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Nine years.
That is 8 years.
8 years, give or take. I was close, though. It's going on 9 years, though. It's about to go on 9 years. An 8-year seasoned veteran who knows how to quell the temperatures of a person who ticks me off actually ticked me off that day. And I even told my coworkers this. And as soon as I said my first cuss word out of my mouth, which is how upset I was at my boss, some of my coworkers' jaws dropped because they never heard me cuss in their lives. They never heard me cuss in their lives, and I cussed for the first time because he ticked me off. I even told it to him too.
That is enough. You should start looking for other opportunities while you are young.
True. But like I said, I know how to handle that clown, so I'm good. But that day, when I actually told my boss that, while he was doing another task, I actually called him that word, and I think he was surprised that I actually called him that, because he never heard me cuss before either. So, that was my first and my last. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen again, because next time, I'm going to go over his head and roast his behind. I don't care if you're a manager. I don't care if you're the GM. I don't care if you're bigger, stronger, smarter. I don't care. You don't antagonize a beast when it's behind the cage. When you antagonize that beast gets angry. It will break out of the cage and it will rip your throat out. Period. The important factor there is to control your temper, because otherwise that's pretty much how you can dodge trouble when it comes around your way. And that's what I be doing, at least up to the point when that day my boss actually
He just haven't gotten the right one yet that will take him there.
Well, I'm hoping it doesn't go there for the second time, because I'm afraid that if it goes there for the second time, it'll be the last. It'll be the. It'll be the last time I'll even
Like me.
be kind to that person. Yeah, yeah. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that second time if he so much as tick me off like that again. Cause if he were to get me that angry, like Incredible Hulk angry, oh shit. Woo, I almost got myself killed. But if he got me that Incredible Hulk angry for the second time, I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to being that same person that I was. That's why I'd be controlling myself the way I was, because I know that if I were to try and restrain myself, no, if I were to even try to restrain myself, I don't know how long am I even gonna do that. I mean, that's that crucial fact right there. Oh, goody. Looks like I'll need a scout rifle. Excuse me. And I just finished.
A young man such as yourself should be in college and pursuing a career Jaden X1.
True. But the circumstances prevented me otherwise a long time ago. This was when this was way before I ever thought about streaming. Oh. So let's see, if I were to be aha! Oh, okay, that hurts. Ow, 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 ow!
It's never too late. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. I kind of been knew that. I definitely knew that, and right now I just like to know where the heck is it? Oh, for Pete's sake! And I just found it too. Guess I was too slow. Oh, that was almost too much. Aha! Dang! Alright, so where is it?
Don't let life pass you by like I did. I didn't think my age would catch up with me so fast until now.
Noted, James. But even people can be successful without college, too. I know one person that did. He was a fire department slash policeman. Location classified, but He was a fireman slash policeman. And that pretty much tells that story right there. I mean, 500% of people are most definitely successful.
No doubt.
Oh, ow,
It's
ow,
not
ow,
all
ow,
about
ow, ow, ow.
college.
Yeah.
However, it is about a career and doing something you love.
Amen to that, James.
Yeah, but it is still better to got the education to help with that.
You're right, James. No, you're right, Brandon. And amen to that, James. You're right, Brandon. And amen to that, James. Oh, shoot! Ow! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Crap! I was hoping I don't die, but that gone. He's just making things freaking difficult. Ow! What the heck? I thought I didn't touch it. Oh my goodness. Okay, 3 down, 2 to go. My goodness. Oh, crud. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow,
We
ow, ow.
just see your potential.
Yeah, and my potential is about to get eliminated. Ah, thank God. Frick. Oh, goody, the fun part. Or better yet, I'll just shoot from behind cover, seeing as though the lasers are still active.
I will let you get back to the Matrix. Roll.
Let you get back to the Matrix. Oh, you got jokes, James. What do I look like, Neo? Well, if I'm Neo, then you might as well be Mr. Smith. No, Agent Smith. I'm sorry. Ow. Well, that does it for you. Yeah, take that, big boy. Oh, that's it for this round. Five people in the chat. What's going on?
Venture deeper, Guardian. The Vex are on alert, but their defenses have not fully come online.
Glad to hear it.
Once more the Vex fall into our snare. The domain's master is yours. Destroy it.
Oh, that's some freaking garbage. That is some freaking garbage coming from that blasted thing. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna make that jerk pay for that. Oh, now you want to trap yourself in there. Oh, shoot. I'm really beginning to think Osiris is Savathun. Or maybe Eva. I don't know. It's between those two suspects that I think Savathun's here. That's the only logical explanation. What the heck? It's gonna be behind one of those pillars. Let me see where they were positioned first. Holy crap! Oh. Let's dance, bozo!
Have you been playing the Avengers offline still?
Oh, have I? I finally beaten the reassembled campaign. All that's left is the Kate Bishop and the Hawkeye DLC, and we'll be back in business. Seeing as though we're in the month of July, there's no time to lose, no time to waste. I need to get that done before the expansion comes out, James.
The end is here. The path to Quria opens. A night end is in sight. Destroy Quria, and the Witch Queen will be forced into retreat. The Vex lose guidance. This network becomes unmanaged. Ikora has taught how Guardians cornered the Undying Mind not long ago. With her wisdom and Elixir's splicers, we have plan devised. Drag Quria from hiding. May its last thought be of fear. Of you.
Oh, don't worry. You will have until the end of August most likely.
Trust me, James, that is the plan. We are already in July, so time is already of the essence, and I have a feeling soon we're going to be hearing from our buddies at Square about the war table event that's going to take place that talks about the expansion. So we're probably going to know more about the Black Panther real soon before August. So I'm expecting that to happen. And plus, I heard of another event that Sony is having, but I don't know if it's legit or not. Something about the PlayStation Experience or a PlayStation show, something like that. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens there.
Or maybe September.
Oh, I doubt that they're gonna push the Black Panther expansion back. But if they do, then yeah, it's a possibility that they're gonna move it back to September. But if they move it back to October, then it would have been worse than we possibly thought. Because as you just stated, the Cosmic Cube event is nothing more than a pacifier for us Avengers community peoples to enjoy, at least until the expansion comes out. And I know the patrol missions are already out as well, so we'll see what happens, James. But I definitely suspect we're probably going to hear more about the expansion soon, maybe a lot sooner than expected. But what I'm expected to hear about the Witch Queen, which I'm still excited for, is most definitely up to Bungie, but at the same time, oh boy. Destroy a queen and expunge Delphi. Ooh. Well, that means I need to come prepared.
Could be October. You have to realize how incompetent this development team is.
True, but I have a feeling they won't make the same mistake twice. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong about that. However, I have a feeling they won't make the same mistake twice. You just got to have a little faith, that's all.
Ha. You too much confidence, buddy.
True. And sometimes our confidence can be our downfall. That much I know for certain. However, confidence would also mean that there's hope. Now, is it? I just can't help but look at my siege breaker build. Only I'm starting to transition a little bit from...
They did something similar with the Kingdom Heart franchise.
Hey, chill. Chill with that, Brandon. The Kingdom Hearts franchise, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be work. Do sit work? What were you saying, James? Do sit work?
Yep.
I don't.
Your build? Emoji grin.
Oh, does it work?
LOL.
You meant to say does it work? Yeah, it works, James. My siege breaker build works. I mean, you saw me work at Gambit last time. That green giant character thinks he can try to get me, but he never did. Although he got me once, I got him back still. So yeah, I know my build works, buddy. I know my build works. I know it works. It works. When it works, it works. So now
We know how you are when it comes to builds. Emoji zany face.
Hey, look, man, that's Division 2. This is different. This is different, James. This is different, James. This is a whole new ball game. This is a whole new ball.
True.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, excuse me. And let's see if I can put that build to the test. As a matter of fact, I need to. Dag it. Uh-oh. Here we go. I guess we're back in this little Ethernet. Time to be a devastator.
This is it, Guardian. Payback for the Dreaming City. For our city. For everyone.
Quria has shielded itself in multiple layers of the domain. It hides a festering rot deep within the core of this network. Savathun's eye is upon us now. I can feel her. It is as if this moment was unavoidable. Fated. But you have shown me there is only the destiny we make for ourselves. Nothing more. Go, Guardian.
Jesus.
Walk in the light.
Tomorrow is July 1 ST.
That's correct. And it is as I said, James. Time is of the daggone essence. And oh gosh, what the heck? All right, I'm gonna have to concentrate a little bit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The heck? Why do I suddenly feel like Korea just changed everything? 6 people in the chat. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, buddies. This is part 20 of Destiny 2, Season 14, Season of the Splicer. I am at the final part of Season 14, Season of the Splicer. Me and High Korea, or Korea for that matter, are going to have ourselves a long talk as soon as I get to that blasted bucket of bolts. And I'm in my Siege Breaker build. I transitioned to different weapons though. A hand cannon and a Fellwinter shotgun and a lamiate. And I am in my primary armor, which is the Iron Will armor. But I'm using ornaments in my Iron Will armor to make my Siege Breaker build pop. Because you see, it's the ornaments that I'm using is the Sunbreaker armor. Excuse me. Oh, that ain't it. The heck? I have seen your grave. The heck? I'm looking at this message on the top left corner above the word expunged Delphi. I have seen your grave. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. You have seen my grave. What the heck was that? So, what the heck's going on? Seen my grave. Korea doesn't seem crap. Ow!
In other words, your build is going to kill you. Emoji rolling.
Oh, thanks for translating. Oh God! Oh, mamacita! Oh, that was close. Woo, sheesh. That was kind of close. And my build is not going to kill me, James.
Layers of security mirroring domains you have previously collapsed.
The challenges you face here are the very ones you faced as you honed your splicer powers. You are ready for this. Our hopes rest on you.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see there, Mithrax. Holy crap, that's a long way down. Man. Oh, ow, ow, ow! Oh, what the heck? Really? Oh, boy. Ow! Ow! Frick! And here I thought I came prepared. Ow, my freaking gosh! Oh, no, but oh my gosh. You know what? These butts right here. And here I thought I don't need a scout rifle for this, but right now, I'm expecting the unexpected. Actually, I didn't expect the unexpected, because I didn't expect for me to be up in midair. About at least 1,000 feet high up in the air. Jeez. If I were to have spotted them right away, yeah, I would have skipped them. I'm gonna switch to my scout rifle, but seeing as though I didn't notice, I had to switch to my scout rifle. Sounds like this is gonna be a long process. What the heck am I gonna do with these bums? Ow. Whoa. You don't think I didn't hear that? Ow. Oh, really? Is that how we're gonna do this? Ah! Down! Jerk! Anybody else want this? No? Good. Oh, that ain't good. Gotcha. Ow. Really? Yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, heck no. Ow. Ah. Ow. Oh! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oof. Ho! Ah, come on! Why would it fall? Well, so much for my daggone key. Now what the heck? Oh, there it is. And here we go. Deposit data spike. Yeah. I didn't know that. Ooh. Knock, knock. Who's the? Oh, wow. Okay, then. Hurry, Scoob! This almost feels like a roller coaster. Okay, this is different.
Rages against your presence. I can feel the sickening rot of the Taken's power shuddering through this domain. The Vex, too, struggle against the yoke of oppression laid on them by Quria.
Our enemy hides behind others and uses them as pawns. Does their cowardice know no end?
To answer your question, Saint, I don't think it won't end anytime soon. At least not yet.
Have to go. I have management training today, something your boss should have been had. MLG grin.
Yeah, ha, ha.
Have a good stream. Lol.
And to you, buddy. Thank you as always for dropping by. And I pray that you do well during your management training. Knock, knock!
Oh, I see the J. Thanks.
No problem. Have a blessed day. Love you, James.
You too, Brandon.
Ah! Punk. Yeah, like that's gonna hit me. Do better! I'm actually starting to like this hand cannon. Woo, hoo, hoo.
Be right back. Catch you for the siege stream.
Alright, Brandon. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, goody. Heck did I miss 2 shots at this close range? Come on now. Oh, that's not what I... Oh, dang it. Let's do this. And there go my way back. Ooh, freaking yeah. Oh, whoa, oh my gosh. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I did too much. Frick! Oh my goodness, man. So much for making it perfect. Oh! Didn't see that coming. Oh! 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 Do I look like LeBron James to you? Oh, you butt. That's too easy. All right.
Not much longer now, Guardian. We are all here. We believe in you.
Gloria is close. The taken corruption in this Vex domain is deep. I can feel its infection through their systems. Fingers of darkness grasping, searching. Be careful, Guardian.
You know, I'm really starting to miss Sonic, and yeah, I'm just starting to miss Sonic. Aha!
What's up?
Woo! A little distracted. I'll get to you in a minute. Saturn, what's up, buddy? I'm doing just fine. Just fine. As long as I'm not outnumbered. Really? Yeah, you can protect your... Ow, 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 ow! Ooh. Yeah! Brute force, buddy. Oh, ow! Ow! Frick! Wonder what's behind door number 1. Ooh, the...
Queria, blade transform, the dreaming mind.
Got it. This is it. Fight with everything you have.
Whoa! Whoa! Shoot! Oh! What, the ground disappears now? Frick! Ow, ow! What the heck? Ah. How did Sabathun get his hands on that? Her hands on that. Ow. Ah, blast radius. Frick. Time for a better cover. Look like I can't even get through that type of defense. So therefore, or better yet, give me this. See if I can start pounding you from the inside. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh. What the heck? You're gonna stop pounding me like that, Korea. Yeah, I can still shoot you through walls, you punk. Oh. Ow! Whoa! Not good, not good. Ow, 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 ow. The heck? Who the heck are you? Elevator of Savathun, huh? More like Savagoon. Oh, why the heck did I do that? Ow. Oh. Not good. Ah. Big boy. So I guess I'm supposed to grab that. Okay. Yeah! Oh, come on. That's some garbage. Oh, hello. I mean, if I have mobility, then yeah, maybe. I didn't know I could stand there for 10 seconds. Well, ring-a-ding-ding, time to get your butt whooped! Come on! Happy trails! Ah, dang it, I was about to throw a grenade. About to throw a grenade. Oh, I still at the... Ooh. Well, that taking one looks complicated. Really? Still can shoot you, jerk. Time for a little game called Titan Smash! Yeah! You cannot touch this! I wish I could shoot her through the shield, but I have a feeling I may gonna repeat the process. Killing this piece of gunk. Whoa! Hello! Aha! Oh! Ow! What the heck was that? Ah, shoot! What the heck was that? Well, that's above all some garbage. Oh, why? Ow! Cat! What the heck was that? More complicated my behind. Whoever said that at the community chat must have. Ooh! Oh, looks like I need to get to higher ground. And who is bashing? Ah. Ah. Oh, so that's what you're doing. Oh! Ow. Since when do Vex have hands? Woo! 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 Dang it! I need to get back. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh. Ah, this is getting too freaking complicated! Ah! Ah, gosh! Man! Ah! Ah, dang it! Oh! No! Oh, the frick! Why y'all keep hitting me with this garbage? Ow! Piece of garbage? Yeah. You are going to die for your treachery. Still can shoot you. Ah! Ow! Ah, shoot, I'm dead. Ow! Frick! Come on! Ooh. Yeah, you are going to die by dog. Yeah, still can shoot you. Yeah. Peace out, you piece of garbage. Frick!
Unbelievable. Gloria is gone.
A great evil vanquished. A deed of legends.
I knew it! I knew we could do this! Congratulations, Guardian! This victory, it is monumental!
Let's not uncork every bottle of champagne in the city just yet.
Osiris is right. This is a monumental victory for humanity and Elixni. But it's a battle, not the war.
Even so, victories should be cherished.
Yes, Mithrax is correct. We will have a party, a celebration. A small one, respectful, very classy. I will wear a suit.
The day I see Saint wear a suit will be the day I just faint. Dang, that's one complicated fight. So what is it that I had to do? Return to the tower to speak to Haikor Ray. No problem. That fight was complicated. My goodness. 7 deaths. That's a garbage. Well, I blame Hycoria for this. I mean, Coria, or whatever that thing's name is that I just killed. That taken Vex mine just went kaplooey, and I hope permanently. Boo freaking yeah. Whew. Splicer's path. This is the right path.
Let's do it. How you living, brother?
Yeah, hold that thought drift.
See you on your road.
Actually, I'll just come as I am. My siege breaker build.
Let the Reef know I will do whatever I can to support them. Finding Quria at the center of the Endless Night confirms our worst suspicions. It was the arm Savathun used to strangle our city. with it docked, to borrow an Elixni term. We purge Savathun from the Vex domain. I only hope we stopped her in time. The Dreaming Mind's defeat, as with so many things Vex, is a process. It will take time for Mithrax and his splicers to finish untangling our reality from the Vex network. In the meantime, Osiris is focused on collecting all the data we have on Savathun, separating small truths from the many layers of lies. Everything she does is for a reason, even if it seems beyond our comprehension. I want to know what she hoped to gain. I thought I might ask Lakshmi for her assistance, but that device she uses... By Osiris's description, it's used to align one's consciousness with other temporal realities, and has driven many war cultists insane. The visions it shows her, they cloud her judgment. Even now, she believes the Elixni will be the cause of some great catastrophe. Osiris seems to think he can get through to her. He understands the technology. He understands her perspective, but I can only give him so much time.
So much may not be enough. To receive a message from Lakshmi. Yeah. Right.
We must know more. The Lunar Hive's nightmare rituals will continue. We cannot abide this.
What's this? Looks like we're about to get a cinematic clip, ladies and gents. I wonder what that clip is gonna be, I wonder. Let's get it. Or perhaps not. Oh well. And here I thought we was going to get a clip. Oh well. I was hoping for a cinematic, but, you know, I guess I was hoping too much.
Guardian, I wanted to be among the first to send my regards. Your victory today has lifted a great weight from my chest. I feel like I can breathe again. I hope you're not too proud to accept my praise. Even though we may not see eye to eye. Pride is a dangerous affliction. It is clear Ikora suffers from it. And yes, I know, I do as well. Do you see? I can admit when I am wrong. Which is more than I can say for some of our current leaders.
Oh boy.
The city deserves someone who acts, someone who does what is right, even if it is unpopular. After all, you destroyed Queria against the wishes of countless Vex. You did what had to be done to protect your city. You acted bravely. I admire you for that. You and I, we will speak more when this ugliness is behind us. After the Fallen have returned to space, and this endless night is a memory. Our city could use more heroes.
Yes, we do. We will see. All right.
Queria is no more. The threads of its influence lay limp across the weft of this reality. I thought its defeat would have driven the endless night from our skies. We must trust it will fade instead. Fitting, as the distrust between my people and yours will not vanish in a single act, but slowly, over time. We, everything, can begin to heal. You have united us in your light, Guardian. It was my honor to watch you grow into a sacred splicer. Though this journey may be over, I hope we can still walk together. We will have a beautiful sunrise.
Looking forward to that, Mithrax. Looking forward to that. Boo, yeah. Well, that's it for that's it for Coria. Now, let us go see about a man with a banner. I am banner. Yeah. Hmm.